Hi everyone! Join us as we travel to Seoul for 6 days in November. We were just 2 weeks before the snowstorm, so we had absolutely lovely weather. We'll be eating things that you wouldn't dream of eating in Australia, such as raw crabs or wriggling octopus. Seoul is amazing, with ancient palaces next to ultra-modern buildings and pochas next to modern restaurants. Food is half the price than in Australia, and so is Uber.
Finally made it to the hair spa place. It's called Wellkin.
They will massage your scalp and give you this hair treatment which makes your hair soft and smooth.
This kimchi was the best ever. Probably came from the mother's kitchen or something. So good. Oh, this place is called the mother's kitchen. And they even have hot broth free. Pork in cast iron with seaweed and then eat with rice. Wow. All these shops and I just accidentally anyhow go. It's the best ever. Kimchi side dishes here, and then tea here, help yourself.
We were on the way to catch an Uber when we saw this restaurant. The owner was in a show called the Culinary Class Wars, so we just had to have a second dinner. No regrets though. The Han-woo beef ribs was so good. It was tender and rich and had a delicious beefy taste. This is the City Hall station, exit 6. That's where all the buses are. They'll come and pick up all the tourists here, which is not bad. It's like only 3 minutes from the hotel. It's really good. Very good location, I would say, in Travelodge.
Provinces became separated in 1948.
So we're on the way to the DMZ now. You're only allowed to go by guided tour, and you have to show your passport, so it's pretty strict. Our tour guide knows a lot about the history of Korea, how it became North and South, and there are places where you're not allowed to photograph. So it does feel a bit scary, even though you're in a tour. First stop is the Incheon Park. There are quite a few memorials put up to remember the war and to pray for peace and unification. This is the shrine for South Koreans to pray to their ancestors in North Korea. The peace bell is to pray for peace of the human race and unification. Apparently, you can pay a fee to ring the bell for 7 times. The Tourist Information Center is where the food is. You can have your coffee or noodles or bibimbap. To the left is the no man's land. We're not allowed to photograph there, so no photos.
Shopping center with all the food. You can buy your coffee here and bibimbap. You can have bibimbap here. Oh, this one looks popular.
Kimchi, the one.
That's not kimchi.
Meat dumpling.
Meat dumplings.
10, number 10. 자, 덤블리스.
There is an amusement park to the side, although I don't see anyone on the rides. Why is there an amusement park here?
Okay, right this way, everyone. So in front of you, you see the railroad here. So this railroad is our original one because on the left side we having a river there. So this is a so we just cut the railroad here, but we didn't fix. We just left it doing like this as a memorial. So this is the original railroad we using before the Korean War. And then when you go over there, you can find the train. So this train from DMZ.
We're only allowed to photograph in the car park. Next stop is the third tunnel. You can go inside the tunnel and walk up to a certain point where North Korea starts. That's where you stop. Turn around and go back where you came. Since we can't photograph inside the tunnel, just watch this video.
North of Chorwon, Gangwon-do. The third tunnel was found. Discovered 435 meters south of the demarcation line, which is 4 kilometers south of Panmunjom. The third tunnel is big enough for 30,000 soldiers and artillery to pass through within 1 hour. Within the tunnel, there were clear evidences of the tunnel being planned to be used to invade South Korea.
It's pretty steep in there and the ceiling is low. So if you're too tall, I think you'll have a problem.
Just having a free time here, and then behind the building, behind you see the theater, and on the right of the theater, you see the small like a side road there. So through the side road, you can be.
The next stop is the Dora Observatory. You're not allowed to take any photos of North Korea, so we only have photos of South Korea, except for these which we were given. Finally, our last stop is the Unification Village, where you can have a coffee break or a snack break. I bought myself some DMZ chocolate. That was the visit to the DMZ. It's not bad. I think it's quite a good visit. It's extremely militarized for demilitarized zone, but I think that it is worth visiting because it's like something historical. It's not like something that you can see every day. So maybe, who knows, one of these days there won't be another DMZ, or maybe the DMZ won't exist anymore because, who knows, the North and South might decide to make peace and come together. I think you really should go do the tunnel. It's a bit steep, but it doesn't matter, you know. They have stops that you can sit down and rest if you need to, but advisable not to because you'll find it very difficult to get back up. They'll take you to various places. The tour will take you to various places. One of which is there's a village where you can buy their goods and things. You can buy a bag of rice for 10 kilos if you want. Okay then, see you back in Seoul.
Your belongings, your phone, camera, bag, souvenirs, everything with you. Okay.
Back in Seoul, buying the public transport subway card was a challenge.
With the transit card, your receipt has been printed. Please take the receipt.
Finally, success at getting our climate card. Here is the escalator going down. Best invention ever. Here's a handy hint. Check your naval map for location of escalators.
Reverse route $10.
Chicken and beer for dinner. Just a random restaurant near a hotel. It was great.
Supposed to cut it up. Oh, what's that thing anyway? Supposed to cut it up. Dip. What is this? This is squid. That looks like cuttlefish to me.
This one is very nice.
Chili. And this one, this is the cuttlefish bone, I think.
Yep. Okay, authentic.
Chicken and chips. Wow. Super crispy. Hot.
That's it for the first and second day. Join us in the next video for day 3 at the Gyeongbokgung Palace.